Vertebrates.
Let's make it simple. Snakes and fish have backbones that makes them are vertebrates.
Invertebrates.
Fly and worms no have backbones, so they are invertebrates. Think no bone, no vertebrate.
Example of vertebrates.
Snakes, they're very long, there are limbs, and they have no legs. They're using muscles to move around everywhere. Actually, they're using lungs as well. That's amazing. Whatever, they're using cold blood. What explain about it? Um, it can just like get their own temperature. Yes, night or day, they can change their temperature.
Fish.
What about fish? Fish are living aquatic animals in the water. They're living in the water. Yes, actually. Um, there are they have gills to just like to breathe underwater and quite that. And there are more shapes and sizes. And they have fins. Yes, they have fins and they have actually a fish is just like a freaking whale shark. Yes, a freaking whale shark.
Senses.
Senses. Snakes they're using their tongue to smell, but they're using their head to navigate. Like if it's cold, it's cold. If it is hot, it's hot. And they can see properly. They can see okay. A fish is they can see as well, but they're using water vibration. Yes, that's it. They're using vibration to navigate.
Glands.
Glands. They use both hormones to breathe and to stay alive. And snakes they use to hormones is to shed their skin.
Blood flow.
Blood flow. They're both using closed loop system actually. But snakes they're using their air. They breathe air. And that's called one heart loop. But upper hand fish they breathe water. That's called two heart loop.
Armor.
Scales. They're using both scales. But other fish, they're using spikes or more hardened
Babies.
eggs. What about them? Um, Snakes lay eggs and in the land, but fish, other hand, in the water. Snakes is someone can care about them, but fish, if they lay eggs and they're scattered around. If someone's just like Mimo, it's gone. Mimo, bye bye. That's the vertebrate. Let's go to my teammate and explain the invertebrate.
Example of invertebrate.
Invertebrate example worm and fly. Worms are long slender animals with soap bodies. They come in many different shape and size, and they can live in a variety of habitats including soil, water, and even inside other animals.
Fly.
Flies are insects with 6 legs and 2 wings. They are one of the most common type of invertebrates on Earth, and they can found in almost every habitat.
Brains.
Brain. Worms have a simple setup, mostly sensing touch and light. Flies have better brain and can see and smell well.
Glands.
Glands. Flies use hormones to grow and reproduce. Worms might not even have them.
Armor.
Armor. Worms are soft and hide. Flies wear a hard exoskeleton for protection.
Blood flow.
Blood flow. Worms don't have fancy pumping. Flies have an open system with pumping heart.
Babies.
babies. Worm can reproduce by splitting half flies like lays eggs on food for them young to hatch brown.
That's it, actually. That's the vertebrates and invertebrates, just simple.